Bing bong. Okay, it's going. Oh, like, what is this? Let me check the websites. Oops. Are we going? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I took way too much time on that thumbnail. I don't even know if it's that good, but I was like, this is what I want. I just shaved, so I guess my scratch showed up more. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait. Will it let me do it? I've done it before, right? Okay. Let me try and do sorry, thinking. I'm trying to do it while I'm saying it. All right, so we're live again. Very interesting. I forgot to change it to 60 frames per second because I'm pretty sure this is 60 frames per second, or like has a mode for it because it's on like PS5 or whatever. Okay, cool. I look like a madman with all the different areas I'm looking. I got my main monitor here, an old TV up there for like seeing the comments and stuff. Got my stuff physically here in the real world that I'm messing with. Let me share this. Oh, what's up? What's up? How you doing? I'm about to start this game. It's a cool story. You can hear me, right? I think so. I thought I checked the audio. Yeah, you should be able to hear me all right, I believe. Some of these AI videos are so weird. Oh yeah, you can hear me. Okay, cool. I'm excited to play this game. It's a continuation. Well, not a continuation. Sorry, it's a side thing that happens in the same universe as Alan Wake. And I remember you were here for a couple of those, which, you know, it was more on the like suspenseful, scarier side. But this one is going to be more like actiony and not scary. It's going to be, as far as I know, like she ends up having some telekinetic powers and she's inside this building. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the thumbnail compliment. I appreciate it. I took way too much time doing it. I had the idea for doing it, and I was like, oh, look what I should do. I should replicate it. I just. Ooh, my hair. Someone's about to die. Is it Professor Palladium? Change your profile. Oh, is that the same account? And you just changed your profile just now? And your name? That's funny. And I've got the microphone right here in front of my face instead of way up there. Hopefully it sounds good. I tried to adjust the gain back down because I didn't have to have it so far away. Oh, sick. Does that mean if I refresh my screen on there, will they change your previous messages? They did. That's funny. All right. Still here. Swear. I'm just trying to get this thing open. Salsa. Uh-oh. I did go MIA. I'm sorry. I just love my salsa. Whoa, my salsa. Got it open, but I used a sharp thing. Success. Probably should have toggled it back to this. I don't know if Twitch is still doing the feet are bad thing, but oh well. No one's here to see. Well, except you guys. Alrighty. It's helping you out? Good, I'm glad. It's really not something that's like a necessity of life. It's really, honestly, widely used as a gaming, talking platform. So just like having audio chats. Open up. Rip, rip, rip. There we go. All right. Hopefully, will be the best game ever. I'm excited to see if it will be. How's the audio? Is it making any? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm not even plugged in, but this is a really cool screen. Yeah, fake fans and mean people. Yeah. It's honestly, it's kind of hard to even make friends on there sometimes. Honestly, well, any platform, but especially ones that are more anonymous typically than like Facebook and stuff. Or Instagram, yada yada, you know. I guess it can be too, but it's all good. Volume is great. You just learned what? Or which part? I assume it's... I don't know. Okay, options, performance. See, we could toggle back and forth and see which one we want to like play with, but performance is going to be 60 frames per second. 30 frames per second, but with higher quality and ray tracing, which is what makes reflections look good. So we'll look at it in a second, but we'll just start on performance like we want. Turn off motion blur. I swear, if people would just give me motion blur bar, there's one, I can't remember which one did it. What game I played. I don't know if it's spooky. It's odd. As far as I've gotten from like trailers and stuff like that, it's more on the like Lost Room, Twilight Zone, Sci-Fi Channel, kind of like what is going on here. But I might be wrong. I don't know. but it's made by Remedy, who did Alan Wake, and apparently this storyline doesn't have anything to do with Alan Wake, except there's, I think, things that you can find that do pertain to. I don't know. I haven't played it, so. 95. There we go. I'm on headphones. And I know that does change it a little bit, but I'm gonna listen to it that way anyway. I mean, for like on phones and out of TV speakers and stuff. But not a ton. Alright, that stuff we'll get into in a second. Oh, who's gonna give it to me anyway? Adjust the brightness until the left icon is not... Okay. How many are there? The middle icon is barely visible. Where is the right icon? Holy smokes. Gonna get some water? For sure, for sure. Wait, let me check and see what that looks like on the stream. Because to me, I didn't think I was gonna have to like... Okay, never mind. Middle one is barely visible. I'm insane. I literally thought... What was I even thinking? I don't know. Okay. Subtitles. I don't prefer them typically, but I do on some games that I'm not sure if... Like, I want to make sure I know what they're saying, but also streaming games, people can read it. All right. I think it is time. Welcome back. Just click start.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Okay.
Can't be helped.
Okay.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Huh.
It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Okay.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Federal Bureau of Control.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
You seen this?
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Okay.
I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay.
Hello? Anyone here?
Interesting. Where would be a good spot? Maybe right here. See, more realistic. But dang, that frame rate. It's not the worst, but ugh. Definitely makes it look a little bit more real though. But I'm not gonna play like that. Still looks good. Oh, I can jump. Just clicking buttons. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, and anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber duck. Ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Sheesh. A smart game, right? Ooh, that looks really good. But also, I'm so bad about this. Graphics. That looks really good too. Actually, it doesn't look that different. Huh. That door's open. I think it's because I got close to it, not because it's magic. Research and records. Okay. Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, just gonna blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, but that's gotta probably look good. It looks really good now. I gotta check it. I will be done doing this eventually. I'm not impressed. No, actually it did look really good. This still looks really good though.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Interesting. Bathroom? Anything cool in here? Hey, yo. Nope. Let's even play. Ultimate game. Nice. A very well put together game is always nice.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Plain sight? Why was she looking for them for years? These are just blank white with the words on it. Because they don't want those, I guess, any depictions. Ew, what am I stepping in? Just wetness? Let me see. All right. Okay, there you go. Attention all blank. A shark in his blank, although secure, blank, blah, blah, blank, permission to blank, blah, blank, following basic protocol, blank, shoot to kill. Good luck. A shark. Sharknado. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay. You hear that voice? It's giving Severance. You know what? It kinda is. Going in this building and stuff, but apparently she's been looking for them for years. Can you hear that guy? Good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I think he's just over there. Yeah, he's through the window. Oh, janitor. Is he gonna be chill with me? He better be. It's so dark in here. Oh my gosh. R4 report reminder. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under the section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in the annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. What a Severance is? It's a trippy show. It's a very trippy show on Apple Plus.
Hello?
I'm gonna go in here first. So what if I can't look in here? Why do I get the creepy music? Nothing in here.
Hey, excuse me.
Okay.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Huh?
Janitor's assistant.
No.
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There'll be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
This guy.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face.
The
in
mission
my
to the
book.
oldest house. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Okay. Hello, good sir. Got a federal or the bureau pin or whatever. Elevator? Wait, hold on. More room? Oh. Oh. No, just right here. Beep.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope. Okay. I don't know how to say that. I need to learn how to speak names better. I actually can do them pretty good if I have time to look at them, but they're going away so quick. This is trippy. Floating. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. This is so cool. Trippy intro. Control. Ooh, wow, that's that.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
17 years? That is the while that she's been looking for them then. Ah, dang. Okay, how do I turn that off? I don't like that. Didn't I have a new one? That's it, right? Okay. I just thought the symbol went away for the like new thing after I went away from it. Huh. Alaska, scissors, bleed, blood bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Interesting. Meh. Oh. I don't want to go in there anymore. Oh, I need better clearance. Am I gonna get a flashlight? Or can I turn these lights on? No? I made it as dark as it told me to. Because this looks good. It's just how they want it, I guess. Non-official. Trench. Barbara. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of this week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Okay. Okay. What? That freaked me out, man.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
You want me to pick
From the
it up?
scene.
The murder weapon? Really?
Who are you talking to? You see that little on the whole screen? Kind of cool. Oh, like Divergent. Interesting. Kinda, actually, now that I think about it. That imagery that pops up. It's cool because it looks like actually, it looks really good. The effect looks like the light is just bouncing off of air in a weird way. Eh?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
What's she doing?
Look at this place. Where am I?
Huh? I can see that. Martin Short a little bit. See, that looks really good. But nah. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh. Yeah. Huh? Oh. Boom. I like the reflection too. It's really good.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen. Obtain the service weapon.
Okay, now I have a gun.
It regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Neat. Boom. Okay. Enemies drop health when... Okay. Is that what this is? Oh, I didn't even lose any health. Or is that what this is? No. Who's this?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director.
Duty director.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Oh.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. happy to be here.
Oh.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Sentient gun. I wonder if it thinks. Huh. What? Excuse me?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this
No.
happen. You can't let this 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 happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That was horror.
Oh, they're about to shoot me. I was actually just reaching for a chip. What's cool about the people who make this game and Alan Wake and stuff, when they have like videos played like on a TV and such or scenes like that, it's real people. And it's the people who they make, it's the person who acted the character. It's really cool. And what's cool is the way that like they make it look more fluid. Is like they do it very stylized like that, but also when people talk, they film it live action. They actually go back and then redub over their own mouth to make it slightly off, like close enough that you accept it in a cartoon or a video game like this and everything. But it gives it that extra little feel of it, like tying the video game character and the live action together. Hey, yo. I thought I heard something next to me. Yeah. Oh, no. Ooh. Neat. What? Yeah, exactly. It's a cool idea, for sure. I like that they did it. I could see other places doing it too. Nope, still no access. Okay. How do we go further into the bureau, though? This is just one room. And there's no documents in here. There's a dead man right there. And she's like, I'm happy to be here. I'm gonna say, what part is making that noise? That's cool. I wonder if I leave, those cracks will stay. I sure hope so. Haha, whoa. What if I'm farther away? Sheesh. Well, I guess the table doesn't want to do. Sheesh. Since it's May the 4th. Yeah. Nice. Red.
Secure line of communication. Guidance.
Yeah.
Reach the hotline.
Says the dead man. Okay.
Sheesh. Ma. Sir, I'm sorry. What are you doing up there? People, I'm so sorry. Don't know I don't know what this is. Sound of them disappearing is Fawiki. Why do I hear chanting about the 4th floor? This is weird. Huh? What is this? Health recovery plus 12. Oh. These are like perks. Or mods. Sure. I'll turn that on. Damage while low on health plus 45%. Sure, it's the only one I got right now. Okay. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. That's your quote? You. Service weapon. This is okay, this is the weapon. No unique procedures required for containment. Wait, acquisition date 1964. Wait, is that the gun that I'm using right now? Wait, that looks a little older. But the front looks like the QBs. That sounds like I gotta go to the 4th floor. When bound, the object... Wait, the object's form is variable. Oh, so it changes form. So it could be the gun. When bound, the object allows paratiliterians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Yo. Good night. Thanks for joining for a bit. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. Okay. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history. Redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. I feel like you can get context from that. All weapons that something of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.1 for more details. Addenda items, okay. Rising costs for AWE. Response. Update on mold eradication efforts. New supply, blah blah. Okay, that doesn't really seem like anything I care about. Ooh.
Objects of power
Oh, wait.
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Well.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Okay, cool. So I can go rewatch those. I don't like that. Why did I say baby? I hope you survive. Bang. It opened. Marshall, AWE investigations. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Sherman Ranch? They probably found something on Sherman Ranch. I'm gonna just share. Hey? What did that do? Did that turn it off? Wait, can I actually close it? Oh boy, am I gonna have to use it at some point? I don't like that. That's gonna be that's gonna be an action movie later. Let me tell you. Yeah, this is kind of like, it feels, I mean, it's not Severed, but like it feels like the mood of Severance, but with guns. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. She's turning 46. Oh. Hilarious that they're writing these things. I guess it's just like, does every single piece of paper in the building have that Federal Bureau of Control? What if you just needed to jot something down? And take it out, you know, so it's not, you know, like CP&I that you want to keep away from getting, you know. CP&I means customer, personal, something information. Ooh, is that life? Yeah. I don't like this. Right? Ooh.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
So they had designated safe rooms that people were supposed to be like, oh shoot, there's one of these items in here. I'm gonna grab it. Let's head over to the safe room. I'll wait for you guys. It's a really nice shot. I wonder if... See, the reflection in the non-broken part is way better. You can see the table in it. And me. Huh? Is this where I already went? Feels like it. Whoa. Alright. Why am I walking in there? Okay. So they're like identical. Should I go up more on the elevator? Bah, bah. Who's that? It looks like me. That literally looks like her. Hey. I mean, it's best she can. That does a little bit of light. But what am I supposed to do here? Proceed further in the bureau. Yeah. Boo. Interesting. Map. How'd you get? I thought this door wouldn't open for me. Oh my gosh, it would. Central Executive... Wait, what? Did I read that wrong?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Who just responded?
That babble's contagious.
Was that herself?
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Ooh. Maybe I'm the boss? That would be crazy. Just don't have my, you know, like, knowledge. That would be cool. Okay, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetype. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our bureau-made anthology television program. Oh, what's that called? Tell me, please. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. Scissors. These details. This is like the Lost Room with items, but like more sterile feeling. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for the full report. Okay.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2.
Gotcha, okay. Oh. I was trying to see if that was actually the thing. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. Established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. By 1964. Didn't they say that that's how it was, is when this place found the gun? When they did they establish it because they found the gun? Darn. Case files? No. Where's the one that said the date? Wait, what? Oh. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles. Interesting. How did I not read that already? Right, carried upon prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. Okay. They have no observed paranormal abilities, with the exception that certain hiss guards are protected by a shielding of defense hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. This is shielding a regular of a shielding. Is this shielding a result of prolonged hiss corruption? This hiss. Does the hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Do the hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. I'm nervous. No, that's where I came in. Should I turn it off? I'm sorry, lady. Why are these people floating? I hear the hiss. What? I think I'm supposed to jump over. Yep. Bah. Hello? What? Oh, bro. I'm gonna die.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Eh?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Cleanse the control point. What am I doing? Cool? Oh. Putting it back to Norman.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Why is there... Oh, fast travel and change outfits. Dope!
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
What's up?
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
New director? Then why is my painting up there?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
Huh?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse,
I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
Would be cool.
Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Oh, what?
Okay. You with me?
Maybe it's...
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Maybe. Whoever is the wielder, maybe it's like a chosen thing of the gun, the service weapon, is called the director. Like that's their title, is the wielder of that gun. Maybe like the chosen one, the director. Maybe that's what it means. Okay. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Did it work? They fell. They're not floating anymore. Ah! You killed them!
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Give me this life. I don't need it.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary,
Lore.
17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Sad.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
She found the secret society. The government side of things that they won't tell you. But it's being destroyed. Ooh, hotline.
I know this is
Cool.
all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Awesome.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Mailroom.
Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Paroxicus. Normally I don't talk when you're watching the streams. Ooh. Gotta say one thing. What's up? Also, thank you for joining. And you never need to even chat. Only if you want to. Just here to let people join me as I... Excuse me, phlegm. Still kind of getting over my allergies. I'm just here to basically have people join and watch play like you just sat next to a cousin, sibling, friend. I don't see another thing after that, but sometimes it glitches out. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. I don't know why it took that away. Oh, it's because you swore in it. I guess the Autobots. The bots auto took it away. Gosh dang, cheap views. So tired of these bots. I need to reactivate or figure out the bot on Twitch. Well, it's not catching everything. I do eat every time because sometimes that's my dinner. It's usually my dinner time is usually like 7-ish, 8. I don't know. I'm glad it tickles you good fashion. Also, like, is it bad? Or should I mute myself when I'm eating? I don't know. I figured it wasn't too loud because, well, I don't know. I have like a noise thing that's supposed to get rid of noise or not pick up the audio when I'm not talking.
You mentioned the oldest house.
I love snacks, man. I love snacks.
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Thanks for the...
Okay.
Wait, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just reading. Oh. Good fashion. No, I get you. Don't stop with snacks. Super relatable. Good. I'm trying to be a chill stream here. I'm not trying to be super uptight about things. Just relax and hanging out. What y'all guys think about this game so far? It's kind of sick.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it.
I've been to New York a few... How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find
Interesting.
it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Interesting. Okay. So it's like the TARDIS not wanting to be seen, perception filter kind of thing, but also it shifts on the inside, TARDIS. Or, you know, the oldest house.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Yeah.
I think I will. Yeah.
Thanks.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Okay.
Got it. Thanks.
So he's cool and weird. What bothered me about her talking right there is the face looked pretty good, but like her lips never touched. It always was just like, hey. And that drew away from it.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Interesting.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Oh, that's what. Okay, that's cool. I've got the one I'm. Wait, no, what? Health recovery per element pickup. That one's lower. Energy recovery speed. I think I'm gonna keep the health until I get my bearings better. Oh, clearance level. Dang. No, I don't have it. Right. Conceptual material. Do I get to use those for anything? Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, which is by the mailroom. And that was Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself. Guess so. I don't know. Meh. Only have the one spot to fast travel to. That's fine. There's gonna be anywhere that I cleanse, right? I assume. Boom. Aww. I legit thought. Why does that look on the map like I can go that way? Oh. 'Cause I can. Ah!
There it is again. Our welcome message.
What did I just pick up? I was looking out here. My glasses. Okay. I'm dumb. Blood? I'm not dumb. Oh, they're out there. Ah, sheesh! Holy moly. I don't want to go there. No me likey. Oh, get a break. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Okay. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonances sources found in the vicinity. Okay, cool. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. Okay. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to blank file. File blank. No. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blank. Jeez Louise. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the Continental. That's exactly how I was going to say it, but why did it look weird when I read it? Or sound weird in my head? Continental US. After Formula I-9, or 1.9, was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. And my stuffed sinuses. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file A185 or whatever. Very interesting. Very interesting. Single cowboy boot. What does the cowboy boot do? Okay. That's... Sheesh. Let's see what's in here first. Oh, it's bad for me, that's what it is. Well, is that health? It is. Health. Okay, I'm full. Here we go. Dead letters. I was like just about to click this. I was wondering if like, do I level anything up in here? No. Probably at these cleansed areas. Wait. Ah, dead letters. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God. But not the God you know for the ones... what you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fan plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body. Like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. On God. I'm assuming this guy did not get the job. So this is kind of creepy. This is spoopy. I thought it was going to be more... Oh. Hey? I think it was, yeah, one of those. Ah, jeez! Sheesh. Oh my gosh. I thought I don't know. What is that smoke or whatever sound? I don't know what it is, but it sounds like it's going around my head. Sheesh. Cleanse the control point. Sick. Okay, this is cool. I like this. Neato. Interesting. I think I should still be here though, right? Because this is where the mission is. Right? Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, right here.
Communications. We're on the right track.
I knew I should try. Ooh, it's a TV show!
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing
Floppy disk.
a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle.
Huh.
It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wow, that's exciting. Realistic. All right, here we go. Trying to get over there. Ew. I don't like that. Stop that.
Object of power. Except the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Yeesh, I got it. Wait. Interesting. I thought there'd be more. Interesting. What is this item? Object of power, sorry. Whoa. Floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here.
Just you.
They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I'm no one's director. Crazy. See, this is probably the best. I don't like the way that it moves. Even like the light. Oh. Sick. This is cool. Oh no. Eh. I don't understand. I can make things flow in my mind. I'm not sure I even understand what I was doing there, but okay. Sick. Astral plane, you say? Attain the launch ability.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Uh-oh. Let me take 'em. That was really cool. I'm excited to throw things at people. Got to plug my phone in. It's point dead now. Oh, 2%. Let's see what the box does. Oh! How are you not dead? Definitely tell this is by brevity. I love it. Whole thing. Oh my Lanta. I'm assuming this will kill somebody. There's no way you're gonna get me. Not with my giant thing here.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
health recovery. Same thing. Oh, but I could have 3 active later. I might get rid of that one. I don't know what that's for. Probably leveling up. Probably. His demolition experts only observed his experienced wheeled, specially built rocket-propelled grenade. Where'd that bug come from? Demolition. His ranger. Okay. Lopi date. Very interesting. Ugh. Currently bound to blank for research purposes. What does binding it do? Okay. Ooh, what's that? Okay, reinformation campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. So, Men in Black. Kind of. Ish. Like Men in Black for all the items of the Lost Room. Off message minions. Okay. Did I just rip that out of the ground? I can rip the ground out? It wasn't even highlighting. I didn't know. Bro. That's crazy. Bah. Breaking the 4th wall, the 5th wall, the 6th wall. I've already been here because there's a bunch of death. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can go here to go upstairs. What? Oh, wait. Left? That doesn't work. Yeah. All right. left. And then I go through here. Wait, no. I'm not using the map very correctly, am I? I can't get through here. Why does it make it look like there's an opening right there? It's the corner. Oops. With a shoulder. Okay. So I didn't go up this. Passed it right by. Lame. Clearance level 1. Heck yeah.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy. Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
That's funny. You get like crazy alien people calling about their experiences because you know that they're actually correct. Well, that does go somewhere, right? I can't get there yet. Oh. Nice. Oops. Oh, I died. I didn't even realize there was somebody to my left at all. Until I saw the bullets flying. Maybe I need to get off. I was gonna get off after this next part, quote unquote. I don't know what a part is. Maybe me dying. It is almost 11. I like this game. They write games really well. Alright, well, thanks for watching. About a minute? 2 hours? Could have gone longer, I guess, for my first session, but I ended up getting on late. Thank you for watching. Oh. I'll play this, and then I'll play Alan Wake. Because, dang, do I want to play those games. Well, these games. Oh. I heard there was going to be a Control 2, or is there already one? I should look that up. Oh, for sure. I didn't know you were still here. I thought earlier you were saying you were about to get off. Yeah, no problem at all. Thanks for joining. I really do. I really do mean that. Oh, my leg's numb. Crossed it too long. Ugh. Boom. Sometimes I forget that I have like the full screen. Oh, wait, wrong one. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired. Anyway, peace out, yo. Ugh.